What's up, guys? Just here doing a quick GTA stream again. Can do like 5 or 6 races and then end up. So yeah, I messed up a little bit there because I was doing the race and then I forgot to join a party, so I'm going to finish in last place. What's up, Danny H? Yeah, we're just going to do a quick stream, guys. I'm going to get to bed a little bit earlier than last night. Because last night I didn't sleep till like 6. So I'm going to get to bed about 3:30, 4 tonight. How many laps is this? 3, oh god. I'll throw away my... Oh, I'm only 13 seconds behind 10th. That's crazy. I'll catch up. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed my FUT Champs stream earlier. Didn't do too bad, actually. 8 and 2 in the end. Deserved at least 9 and 1. With that penalty shootout, I should have won that, and I also should have won before that because he scored some shitty goal to get him back in the game. So that was a very lucky win for my opponent. But I don't know what happened in the first loss though. That is, I haven't looked back on that. So I just want to know if I deserve 10 and 0 or not. But anyway, we've got 8 and 2, guys, so I'll take it. If we can carry that on, if we could possibly go 8 and 2 tomorrow, then that'd be great. But we're gonna have to see. It's probably going to be a lot more aids tomorrow, but there was a lot of aids tonight as well, despite going 8 and 2. But yeah, a few things have happened obviously in the FIFA, with the FIFA community. Fucking, that icon shit is a joke. I mean, it's nothing to do with me, guys, because, you know, I can't afford them anyway, but I still think it's ridiculous with what EA have done. You know, people they've gathered all the coins like all year, legitimately waiting all this time for R9 and Hullet to come out in SBCs, and then EA bring out Prime Icon moments, which no one asked for, and then they don't even bring out the moments players, like with R9 and Hullet and Eusebio and Vieira. I mean, like, what the fuck are they doing? It's quite stupid. So I don't know. I watched Nepenthes and he said everything correctly, guys. He was speaking complete facts. So if you watch his latest video, when he talks about it, he spoke the truth. Like EA, they're just idiots at the moment. They're really managing the game badly. Like, not only in terms of the gameplay, but in terms of what they're doing with the menus as well. Like with the icon SBCs and the promos. The promos, in my opinion, I don't like. I don't like the way they just release random shit. Oh shit! Oh, I don't like the way they just, you know, since Team of the Year, guys, the game, the promos have been, I don't know how to put it, just not pointless, but just put out for like no reason. There's no reason behind them. It's just a random name for it, a random. There's just no reason for it. They just think of it and then bring it out. Oh, what can we think of? What can we do? What can we bring out? Oh, let's bring out future stars. Oh, let's bring out headliners. Let's bring out Carnival. Like, they're just random promos. Completely random. There's no reason behind any of them. And that's what I haven't liked about that. And then this Prime Icon moments they've messed up with as well. you know, we all like the content, guys. We all like the stuff that they bring out, but you know, they're just they're being, I don't know. I think they're just getting a bit over the top, and they're trying to do so much that they're even getting caught up in it themselves. The fact that they bring out these moments cards and then don't even bring them out with R9 and Hullet at the end, it's just a bit of a joke in my opinion. I don't fucking like it. Always knew EA were quite silly like that. I thought Future Stars was pretty good. I mean, I think it's a great concept, but it's a great idea. But you know, what's the reason behind it? You know, they just randomly thought of it. Just like they're just sitting there in their office and they're like, right, what can we do? You know, there's no reason behind it. Like, there's nothing in the football world which is making. They're not relating anything in the real football world towards their promos. I mean, team of the season, that's fair enough, guys, because that's something to do with real football. Team of the week, something to do with real football. The Champions League cards, based on real football. You know, it's got to be based on that. But they just, I don't know. They come up with their own stuff for no, and bring out promos that have no real reason behind them, and just shove ratings on players as well. It's like Future Stars. It's a great idea, guys, but why don't they do a Young Team of the Year or something? You know, along with Team of the Year, why not release like an extra Team of the Year, the Young Team of the Year? All the best young players in the world. Do that. There's a reason behind it then. Not just randomly shoving ratings on young players just because they have potential. I don't know. I just don't like that idea. I mean, I do like the idea, but I think there needs to be more of a. There needs to be something that justifies their ratings rather than just shoving ratings on them, just because they're a young player. That's just me anyway. And then headliners, like picking random players who are on decent form during the season and then giving them a card which is one step ahead their latest in form. I mean, that's not a bad idea either, but you know, what's the reason for picking those players? They just randomly pick those players. And I don't know, I just don't like most of it. And also Carnival, guys, which was even worse. You know, randomly shoving ratings on players. I mean, guys, Thomas Müller, has he been out all season? What about Ribery? He hasn't done much. They get 89 rated cards. You know, what's the point in having a team of the week and them actually earning their own ratings, you know, through that, when they're just going to get given an 89 rated card anyway? Do you know, I actually do like Screams, yeah. I think that's a better idea because that's based on a real life thing. Like that's definitely something that actually has some sense to it. It's not random shit. But at the same time, I don't really like the way they just choose random players for that as well. I don't know, it's a weird one. I think maybe they should, like, maybe the players that have played well, like, over the 2 weeks of Halloween, you know, well, the 2 weeks surrounding Halloween, maybe give the informed players during, you know, that time a screen card or something, not just randomly picking players. I don't like the way they pick players for stuff. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I think they just need to have better reasons behind most of their cards, EA. That's just the way I feel. You know, we've obviously have promos that have justifying reasons, guys. Team of the season, team of the week, team of the year, and you know, the Champions League cards, the man of the match cards, and loads of other stuff, like based on players' real life form. But there are too many cards out, guys, that are not based on real life form, guys, and that's what I don't like. The whole point of a player having a rating on his card, guys, is, you know, through what he's done. Through what he's done during that season. But now we're getting an 89 rated Ribery, an 89 rated Muller or whatever. Or even an 87 Mendy, and they barely played a game all season. You know, I don't understand. It's bringing cards out when they haven't done anything. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Do you think we'll win the Champions League? God, to me it's either Barca or Juve. Just one of those two. I'll be surprised if anyone else wins it. Barca or Juve. And if not them, but I don't know if City are going to come back against Spurs, but if they do, then it'll either be Liverpool or City. Ajax are underrated. Yeah, I can't see them winning the Champions League though. That guy's gone flying. Yeah, I think Juve get past Ajax, but you never know. They got a 1-1 draw against Juve at home. You know, they can definitely stun them away. So we'll have to see. Yeah, I mean they've obviously got players. They got Ziyech, they got Tadic, De Jong, De Ligt. I mean they got Blind in the team as well, who is actually underrated himself. Because I remember watching him at United. He's a very good reader of the game. He's very good at winning the ball back. I don't know why United got rid of him, to be honest. Definitely a great option. This probably sounds stupid, guys, but I always rated Daley Blind. Like in real life. I don't mean on FIFA, but I mean when I've watched him for United. I thought he should have stayed for a few more years. That guy's messed up. Oh, God, that guy came out of nowhere. Ajax beat defending champions, don't underestimate them. Yeah, but Real Madrid have done shite this season, haven't they? They beat a declining Real Madrid side, you would have to say. Who were doing shite in the league as well. They beat a declining Real Madrid side that need signings. And they need like a complete overhaul. Real Madrid got bad because of Zidane leaving, not Ronaldo. Yeah, that's probably true. Zidane's back now though, isn't he? So that's a good thing. A little bit weird though how he leaves and then comes back because they're doing bad. It's a strange one. They probably offered him a lot of money to come back. They probably offered him fucking tons. You know, it'll bring us back to where we were. Well, there's no doubt they're going to make signings in the summer. I mean, they're going to want to win the Champions League again. I mean, they won it 3 years on the bounce, so that obviously they can't win it this time. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see who they sign. I mean, they're going to sign Hazard. It's looking likely they will. Going to sign Hazard. They have to sign another striker as well, because Benzema is just not world class anymore. He's rumoured to have 400 million for transfer. Yeah, that makes sense. Hazard will be the first target. Apparently, they've signed Militao, haven't they? I think they've already signed Militao, haven't they, from Porto, who's going to join next season. So that's a good signing. Very good young centre-back to partner with Varane or Ramos. I'm not sure who else. So Militao, was it Hazard would be a great signing. I think Bale can definitely stay for another 2 years or so, but he might leave. But other than that, guys, they definitely need signings. I don't know about James Rodriguez. I think he's still on loan. Maybe he could go back to Real Madrid, and you know, maybe he could play there. I don't know. But they still have players like Isco there, don't they? And Asensio. So I don't think they need James Rodriguez back. But yeah, they definitely need someone. They're obviously missing Ronaldo. They need someone with, you know, someone who's world class, and Hazard meets that. So yeah, I think they should sign a striker as well, though, someone to replace Benzema, because obviously Hazard will play on the left. Oh shit, I've messed up there. So I'd say. Oh fuck, they were going over me now. I don't know who really could go to Real Madrid. They have Vinicius Junior, looks class. Yeah, but have you seen how many chances he's been missing? He's just a future prospect at the moment. I can't see him being amazing yet for another few years. Like, he misses so many chances. He will get better though. But I definitely think they need to sign a world-class number 9. But I don't know who, guys. I don't know who they would go and sign. You never know, guys. Maybe they might even fucking sign Neymar. He's probably, I don't know if he'll be PSG for too long. Imagine if they signed Neymar and Hazard. That'd be crazy. Vinicius Junior end up in League One for his pace. Yeah. They probably go PSG or something. Like, maybe swap for Neymar, I don't know. Vinicius Junior and Mbappe partnering up PSG. God, that'd be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? They need new left back. Marcelo's going Juve. Yeah, I don't know if that's true, but he probably is. But yeah, the team definitely needs work. Rangers or Celtic? Gotta be Celtic, innit? They are, without doubt, the better team. But Rangers, they're doing well under Gerrard. I've heard some good things about them, so maybe they're going to come up. I don't know where they are in the league, but Gerrard's made them into a great team. But yeah, we all know Celtic have been the better team over the years. When are you going to finish your FUT Champs games? I usually do 10 games on the Friday, 10 games on the Saturday, and then 10 games on the Sunday. So we've already finished the first 10. and then we're doing the second 10 Saturday, tomorrow night, and then doing the last 10 on Sunday. I hope there'll be an extension as well though, guys, because I couldn't sign into the servers for a few hours. Well, not a few hours, but for like half an hour, but I think it was actually like that for a few hours for some of us. For the people that play FIFA. You think we'll win the Champions League? Juve or Barca? I'll be surprised if anyone else wins it. I support Man U. Yeah, I support Man United as well. You feel like Solskjaer's being heavily criticised at the minute? Our losses have been... We've been unlucky in our losses, guys. The first loss against Wolves was terrible. That was a very bad performance, but the second loss against Wolves, I think we were quite unlucky, and the loss against Arsenal was unlucky because Leno played amazing. Lost first Arsenal, bad performance. I think we're unlucky there because Lukaku hit the bar, and he also had some two really good saves from Leno, miraculous saves. We should have scored 3 goals in that game. I think we were very unlucky to lose against Arsenal. I think we deserve to win that. Obviously the FA Cup loss versus Wolves, we were shy. The Premier League loss, I think we were unlucky. We started really well, but then after that we just couldn't keep it up. And then obviously the loss against Barcelona. Yeah, so I think we've lost 4 of our last 5 games, but I don't think it's anything too bad. We've been unlucky in every one of those losses, apart from the FA Cup one. Deserve something from Barca, I think Barca's goal, it was a mixture of class and luck. Messi's movement and also the movement from Suarez was absolutely world class, and Messi's cross was also unbelievable. You know, the way he actually looked to see where Suarez was going and then making that run towards the right side and getting that ball in. Quality stuff, and then the way Suarez made that space to get the header it was just world class play, but then it was just unlucky the way it hit Shaw and then went in. So it was a great bit of play, but also quite lucky at the same time. So yeah, I mean, I don't think we created enough to say we deserve to beat Barca, but I'd probably say we actually deserved a 0-0 draw, because Barca didn't even do much themselves. Oh, shit. Oh, what a dirty cunt. Hope he blows up. Yeah, he's not doing it. God, these players are bastards. Right, well, I'm going to get crushed into now, aren't I? No, I'm not. Wow, I think everyone's a bit of a savage in this lobby. I think he went over. You've done any premium Champions Leagues? I got Mariga. Oh god, that sucks. Oh, I got Dzeko. One of the worst cards as well. Sucks. I'm not going to do another one, guys. It's way too expensive. Got to save the team of the season. They've got priorities. FIFA priorities. Team of the season's way more important than doing that Champions League SBC. I only did one, and that was going to be it. If I was going to do any of those, it was only going to be I was only going to be doing one, and that is all. I did one and got shite, but I'm not going to do another. Let's probably get shite again. How much does it cost to go for Champions League Live? I don't know actually. I mean, Diego Costa. I don't know. Your defence is a joke. You'd sign Varane. Koulibaly. Oh, you mean United? Yeah. Yeah, we do. We need to sign someone like that. We won't sign Varane though. He'll stay at Madrid definitely. That's where he's gonna. That's where his career is gonna. Oh, he's gonna be there for many years. But Koulibaly definitely. That cost his Champions League card at the start of the game. Oh, yeah. It's not going to be worth a lot now because they got knocked out, didn't they? Don't know what car that is, but it's a nice car in front. That green one. It's pretty sick. I don't think I've even customised this car yet. Or have I? Actually, I think I have. Beeping. Oh fuck. Anyway guys, the best way to think of FUT Champs, the aim is goal, always goal 3. So no matter what happens in the game, you still get goal 3, mate, not worth the risk. Yeah, that's true. That's true, mate. That's true. And then anything above goal 3 is just a bonus, I guess. I probably should go by that mentality. I'm trying to do that in terms of goal 2 now though. You know, happy with the goal 2, and then anything more than that is, you know, just a bonus. Like hopefully like a goal 1 or something. I'm not really bothered about that goal 1. I ain't got that goal 1 burden anymore. You still make similar amount of coins with goal 1 rewards than you do with the goal 2, so yeah. I don't do that enough, guys, doing that tunnel spin. Oh god, I was going to bash into the back of him. Not worth stressing. No, it's not worth stressing. You'll easily lose minimum 7 games. Oh yeah, exactly. Exactly. I've already lost 2. What the fuck has happened here? Jesus. The re-ration. Yeah. I mean, even when you finish elite, you lose fucking 7 games. But, you know, I don't know. The least I've lost in FUT Champs this year is 8. It's the least I've lost in one weekend. When I finished 20 and 8. And then let others have the win. I played 6-1-4, unlucky mate. I think I probably should have been 10 and 0 tonight. I'm not even exaggerating either, guys. I should never have lost that penalty shootout, and I should never have conceded that goal where Alisson just watched the ball. And I can't remember what happened for the first loss. I should have been unbeaten in the first night, guys. I'm not even kidding. But I lost 2. And, you know, if I wasn't unbeaten, I should have been 9-1. But 8-2 I'd say is alright. Oh yeah, that was it. That was it. I lost to that like rich guy team, didn't I? Yeah, that was it. That's what I remember. Oh no, it wasn't that. I didn't lose to that. Oh no, yeah, I came up against um, really, two really expensive teams, didn't I? The other one was a disconnection. Yeah, the second, yeah, that was it. I lost 2-1, didn't I? Because he had 2 random moments where his players were in space for an easy shot. And I was 1-0 up in that game as well. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, so that wasn't exactly a spanking either, guys. That was quite a close game too. So I could have easily been unbeaten tonight. I think there was also another chance in that game where Aguero missed an easy shot and he put it wide or something, and then the guy went and scored afterwards. So yeah, just really fucking annoying unlucky moments. The second loss was a joke though. The second loss was like the worst of the worst, guys. That was like honestly pathetic. That second loss I had. I was comfortable, guys, and then all of a sudden, Alisson like watches the ball go past him, and then he gets an AIDS header, and then I have the winning penalty with Varane, and 1 second before I'm shooting, I'm putting it to the right side, and it didn't register. It went down the middle, stayed down the middle, and then I lost the shootout. God, so annoying. So yeah, I was very close to being unbeaten, guys, but just stuff that I couldn't do anything about. Just bad luck. That is legitimately it, guys. Just bad luck. If he dived to the left or to the right, you know, while in that Varane penalty, I'd have won. But of course, he stayed down the middle when I was actually trying to put it down the right side. You know, and then of course he scores penalties after that, and then I miss another one. You know, just typical shit, guys. Typical shit. Like really unlucky stuff. And obviously, guys, a lot of the time stuff like that is what prevents me from getting higher rank. Because look, if I end up finishing 20-8 this weekend, so if I've got 20 wins with 2 games remaining, those 2 games there, guys, where I lost that penalty shootout, and also that other game I lost, you know, that's the difference between me having a chance at elite and not having a chance at elite. Those annoying unlucky moments are the difference between me finishing higher and lower, and that is actually the truth, and it's so frustrating. I say it all the time, but it is true. Those little moments, those little unlucky moments do actually cost me a lot. Sorry guys, just drinking my milkshake. Who plans to get next, or are you waiting for team? I'm waiting for team of the season, that's what I'm doing. I'm being vocal about that. So yeah, I kind of wish I didn't do that Champions League SPC because I got shite from it. And that was like a waste of like 80k. And I would have well over 700k now, but I don't. I have like 680k or something. So yeah, guys, I want at least 1 million for team of the season. At least 1 million coins. I want penalties today, 10-9. Well, that's good. I've lost the last 3 penalty shootouts I've done. Guys, I actually do get very unlucky in them as well though. You know, they always seem to guess the right way at the right times. And they just always seem to, I don't know why, just like 90% of the time always guess the right way when it really matters. And I'm kind of getting sick of being that unlucky in penalty shootouts. It happened in the draft last night as well, guys. I mean, it happened on the draft too. Like, really unlucky penalties. It legitimately happens 90% of the time I do shootouts, guys, and it is really annoying. I don't know why I get that bad luck with them, but only every so often I actually win a shootout. Games that never should have went to penalties normally result in me losing them. Yeah, it's the same for me. I mean, it's always in the most annoying ways. You know, where your goalkeeper fucking punches the ball in the net or something to make it go to pens. It's fucking stupid. I managed to find a way to see how long I've been subbed since October 2017. I remember asking last night. Oh god, that's amazing. It's hard for me to remember everyone. I think I do remember you though. I mean, I must have had under 100 subs then. You must have changed your name, I don't know. Been subbed since December 2018. That was only a few months ago, wasn't it? I do remember those days, October 2017 though. I look back on it now though, I was still I was still going through some bullshit then. My name is the same. It was about 5:30 AM. Oh. I must remember you. It's just hard for me to remember everyone because there's so many people that have came in the stream since then. But yeah, I was definitely going through some tough times then though. I do remember it. Tough times with someone at the time. Wasn't nice. So I was obviously streaming loads more. I mean, I was streaming anyway, guys, but I was streaming loads more at that time to take my mind off everything. Oh sure, record gas. Was I saying that in 2017 as well? Was I actually saying that on this channel then? I probably was, I don't know. I must have been saying it then. Oh bollocks. Glad you're over it, bro. Oh no. I mean, I'm over that specific time. I'm definitely over that specific time, but then obviously a little bit you just said personal. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't feeling the best then. But obviously throughout the whole of 2018, someone else came along and I was feeling just as shit. So yeah, like I got over someone and then found someone else, and then was sad about that someone else for over a year. So like, yeah, it's like the second I got over someone, it all goes pear-shaped again with someone else. So now I'm obviously trying to get over the other person. Oh, fucking hell, what's that guy doing? What's that? Hi Gareth Barnes, it's me, Raul Jimenez. What? This player of Wolverhampton. Someone's let you know I watch you in your sleep. What the fuck? I bet he's only saying that because he fucking scored against United. Yeah, he has been playing really well this season. Wolves as a whole, they've got a really good team. They're really solid. Oh, so you just keep going forward, you're doing well, you eventually find someone. All meant to happen. Turn last, to be honest, but you're trying to scoring board. Yeah. Yeah, it's sometimes I haven't been able to appreciate the channel as much as what I would have liked because I haven't been happy with obviously some of that personal stuff, and it has been quite depressing. But the reality is the channel has done well over that time, and I definitely am happy about that. Don't mind watching your FIFA streams. It's just the chat toxic. Yeah, the chat was a bit toxic earlier as well. People talking all sorts of shit. But I don't think they mean any harm, guys. I don't think they mean any harm. When I look at they are harmless comments. They just can be a little bit annoying. God, that's frustrating, guys. I got the best lap there. I had the best lap and didn't win. Gaz is the lad, he's a real dad. He's got bait on pens and that made him mad. Doesn't matter because he's got a leak, Gaz the loads of MVP. I was depressed in December, but your rages on FIFA cheered me up. Well, that's good to hear. I should be mod Gaz, the toxicity in the chat will be kept minimum. Yeah, I should mod you definitely, Sebastian. Probably should mod Adam FC as well because he's been around since October 2017. Yeah, I won't be able to see the comments most of the time. Yeah, those stupid comments, but you can't really chat. Yeah, I can't, like, I don't know. When the chat is that toxic though, guys, it's not even worth me reading it at all, so that's why I don't even look at it at all at times. Like sometimes I'll have a little look at it and it's like people saying all sorts of shit, so I just flip the phone around and don't even look until like the game's finished. What's up, Sneaky? I love moaning the chance our guys is raging, but behind the screen also rage at FIFA, stress, and also with rage too many aids in the game. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. They actually, it's a little bit hypocritical because they moan at me for moaning. So they're actually moaning themselves. That's the funny thing behind it. Derek Rance has said that plenty of times himself. People used to moan at him for moaning too in the comments. They just want to wind you up, Gareth, make you angry, that's what they want to get out of you. Yeah. But if they want the best... actually, they don't want the best content, those guys, do they? They don't care about that. They just want to fuck around, piss me off, and create a scene. That's what they want to do. So sometimes I have responded to people like that after they try and argue and all sorts of shit, but I can't be asked now. I was going through a really tough time around 2013 November time. That's when I found your channel. The streams really helped me chill out and entertain me. Oh nice, that's good to hear. That's really good to hear that. I mean, it's nice to know that, like, even though I've had some, tough times mentally, and there's some sad times, because of stuff. It's nice to know that I've, helped people, not helped people out, but I guess, people who are going through similar things can enjoy my streams and feel a little bit better while they watch my streams. So, that is a really good thing, and I'm really glad about that. But yeah, guys, it's what they say sometimes, don't there? There's always a big saying. It's like, it's usually, if there's anything that's going to happen to a man, if there's anything bad that's going to happen to a man, it's a woman. And it can really mess up a man. It can. That's the reality. And that's obviously what's happened to me quite a lot of times. A woman. And it can just mess up how you're feeling. I'm pretty sure you guys can relate to that as well. It's probably, a lot of people are in the same boat. I've been here since the ball bastard days, Gareth. Oh, really? When you had CM Punk here. CM Punk here. I used to use a different product in my hair then. I used to use gel then. I don't use gel now. I just use like a little bit of wax. Pretty much changed it. I was like, well, this looks ridiculous using the gel, so wax makes it look a little bit better. I have a little bit more freedom with my hair when I use wax as well. With gel, it just fucking hardens up and you can't do anything. It's horrible. And you're laughing in your career mode when you sinned. Oh, when you sinned Watford and lost. I know. It was an away game though. Away games on career mode, simming those aren't the best. You're not going to win many. You're either going to draw or lose. So yeah, But I did that because everyone wanted me to play the Champions League game. There was like similar Watford game to play the Champions League, so I just did it. I'm top of the league anyway now, guys. It's alright. Top of the league by like 3 or 4 points. So I probably would have been top of the league by like 6 or 7 points actually if I didn't lose that. I'm not doing that again though, guys. I'm definitely not doing that again. If they want me to do it, I'm going to say no and I'm going to play it. I just said Simit and you'll be fine. He wasn't. I thought what you guys were trying to say though was like Simit and you'll be fine because you just win the games back anyway and get back to the top league even if I do lose. I'm gonna play Karima, but it sounds legit. It's a good thing. It's good. It's I've got a bit of inspiration to do career mode, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've got a bit of inspiration to do it because I've watched MGH do it for years. And I really like the idea of having your own season with the team you support and challenging for the Premier League, challenging for the Champions League and playing against all the top clubs in the world and making signings and strengthening the team. It's actually really fun. I love it. And I've, you know, always wanted to do it. And I'm finally doing it on the channel. Hopefully you feel better. Gareth, your viewers are here. You're doing great. Yeah, I mean, well, as you know, like a few weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago, I was feeling like absolute shite. I was feeling like absolute shite because of something that I felt that was quite hurtful towards me, and it just made me feel like shit for a few days. And I made the video, didn't I, to tell everyone how I was feeling, because I was in a really bad way that day. I had to sit there and just had to sit there, and I don't like making those videos, guys, when I'm feeling sad about something, but when I really am feeling sad, like I'm feeling really shit, like I just feel like I need to get it out no matter who it's to. So I had to do that. At the time, I've removed it. I've not removed it. I've made that video private now. But at the time, I felt like I really needed to because I felt really bad. Don't place your happiness in someone else and work on yourself and be the best version of yourself. When you sort out the things in your life, goals will come, trust me. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. It's a weird one because during the time I've been feeling really sad, I've still had that part of myself that has focused on myself and still done these streams and progressed the channel really nicely. But it was a struggle. You know, some days I'm feeling like absolute shit and I've got to turn that camera on and play FUT Champs, and then sometimes I'll lose 3 games in a row and then it just fucking triggers the fucking depression again, and it's been so hard sometimes. Yeah, it has been. But yeah, that I have focused on myself, but at the same time, just things have hurt me. Like at the same time, it hasn't been nice, guys. But you know, at the end of the day, sometimes you sit there and you're like, well, I've had enough now. You know, I can't be asked to deal with this, and I think I've got to that point recently just had enough, and it's not going to get me anywhere. Doing the same shit, and I've got over similar stuff before. I've got over particular people in the past, so there's no reason why I can't get over, you know, who I've been pursuing recently. So yeah, if I can get over heartbreak before, I can definitely get over it again. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. And that's what I'm doing now. When the Champions League music playing, you're screwing. I wish I can mix online, because I've never liked the idea of it being offline. Yeah, that's true. Like maybe the games against Chelsea or Arsenal should be online. Not the smaller games, because some people won't choose those teams. But I think it would be a great idea if you do. You do have online career mode. You know, because you can meet in the Champions League final. If it's Barcelona against Man United, you play against someone who uses Man United. You know? If you play against City, you play against someone who uses City. It'd be fucking brilliant. There probably will be quite a bit of AIDS though. As long as you go for the theme of a goal. I'm not going to answer that, I'm sorry. That's a bit too personal. Come on there and give yourself time, yeah. It is tough though, guys. You know, no one said that, you know, no one ever said that that type of stuff was going to be easy. No one ever said that. I mean, it is easy for some people. Some people are lucky bastards, but no one ever said it was. Oh, wow! What a stun that was! I didn't even mean to do that. But it was never. You know, it is hard stuff. There are so many situations and things that happen when it comes to liking someone, and even when you're with someone, there's loads of situations that can happen. It is really hard, but you have to, you know, that's what you've got to learn at the end of the day. You've got to just keep learning it and finding ways to deal with it and stuff. And I guess I'm still learning. He was upside down there, and I'm pushing him out. Beeping at each other as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a win. Yeah. Oh my days. I know where else to go, guys. I know where else to go. I had to push him out, didn't I? I couldn't do anything about that. That was a funny thing. I had no choice but to push him out when he's upside down. Just so I could get through. It's still young and not ugly, so it's not like the end of the world. Oh no, definitely. It's definitely not the end of the world, of course not. I definitely know I'm not unattractive when it comes to that. There have been quite a few girls that have showed quite a large amount of interest in me a few times. Recently, anyway. So I did actually, I don't know, going too personal, I did meet someone in January. Like the times we did see each other was actually really nice, but certain situations didn't actually work out. Yeah, recently. And when we did see each other, she actually did seem to really like me, but you know, I kind of messed up a little bit, and also her situation at the same time, it wasn't great. It was kind of, from my point of view, it was kind of I don't know. I mean, I don't want to talk about it too much, but from my point of view, I think it was, I don't know. I think it could have been, it could have possibly been different, I don't know. But I'm not over, it didn't overly bother me though, when it didn't go right. My ears wheezing. I'm boiling water. Boiling water in a steamer. Yeah, I fucking sound like an old man when I laugh sometimes. Just sort of burst out and do that same thing. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that, guys. I'm not going to talk about that. It wasn't, probably just wasn't meant to happen. Hey Barca, but they are legit going to smash United at home. I really don't know what's going to happen in that game. I've watched you since February last year, I've never heard you laugh like that. It's different, I try and hold back laughing most of the time when I'm on stream. But when I'm just, when I'm kind of chilled out on mic and I'm not on cam or anything, and I'm kind of more myself at this moment. Like, I'll just laugh like that a bit more. But when I'm on stream, like on camera and I don't really laugh that much. But personally, like when I'm not on stream, I laugh like that quite a lot. And this is probably the closest you're going to see me that's not on stream, I guess, because I'm chilled out just on mic in front of like 22 people. So it's not like me on cam in front of like 500 people where I'm playing serious FUT Champs games. Laughing is the best medicine. I thought, oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I I love it when I find something hilarious. He landed and then fucking messed up. You're like 400 views on your FUT Champions stream earlier, yeah. Bit of a shame really though guys, because I was getting over 1,000 consistently before I had that ban. So the game must have died down a little bit in those 3 months. I remember once you had 1,250. I had 1,500, 1,600 or 1,700 at one point I think. I had loads at one point in like October time I think. I was getting tons. There were so many people watching. It's just a shame I had a ban when my channel was like at its peak, getting the most views and everything. Don't know why the fuck that had to happen. But yeah guys, I still made a bit of a name for myself on Twitch though. Had over 1,000 followers on Twitch and used to get about 300, 400 watching me play FUT Champs on there as well, which wasn't even too bad. I used to get 300 people on Twitch too, watching. Most of the time it was like 200, something like that. But yeah, even getting 300 viewers on Twitch, that's still good. So it wasn't the end of the world. How tall are you and how much do you weigh? I'm 6'2" or 6'3". Either that. And I don't know how much I weigh. I think I weigh like, roughly, I must weigh like 11.5 stone. 11.5, 12 stone. I'm probably like 11 to 11.5 stone or something. Quite light. But it's good being light guys, because I can fucking run quick. A bit like an Mbappe or something. Shape bars. I could tell my friend to smash it in his head. That's my favourite stream. You remember that? What about the ban? Oh, well, I'm back on YouTube now, aren't I? I was banned from YouTube streaming for 3 months because of copyright, which wasn't my fault. Just bullshit, guys. Just bullshit. Obviously, some idiot who probably knows about my channel, who works for some copyright company, just went and reported me. I don't know. It was bullshit. But I'm back now. If it happens again, guys, then I'll take it further. I'm not going to have my channel banned for another 3 months. That makes it 6 months ban. Like 6 months, that's half a year. If it happens again, then I'll definitely be taking legal action. I'm not having that, because it's not my fault at all. because I do my best to mute the music, but it doesn't mute. That's when he said he can smash his closet. Smash my closet, really? Did I say that? So like someone is 6 for 2, 6 for 3. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Oh shit, that's reverse. You say a lot of things when you're... I know. I say all sorts of silly shit. When I'm in a bit of a depressed mood at the same time though, I take it that step further as well, which isn't good. I say like some ridiculous stuff like, you know, I'd say yeah, I deserve every AIDS goal ever, every single AIDS goal for the rest of the weekend league, and then, you know, I'd sit there and be like, yeah, I deserved all those. That's like a bit too much. I kind of exaggerate a bit when I'm feeling down at the same time. I'm 6'1", 10 stone on 14. Oh, God, that's quite tall for being 14. 5'3". This guy's clearly bastard, yeah. Right guys, I'm going to do one more race then I'm going to be off. On a serious note, your rages are very funny, no wonder you get loads of audience watching. Yeah. I don't realise how, like, I don't see the funny side of it myself though. I actually don't. Because I'm the one that's getting mad. It's different for you guys watching me than it is me watching myself. Like, it's really different because I'm obviously the one that's sitting, like, and playing the game and the cameras, and I'm the one looking at the camera while you guys are the ones looking at me. It's definitely weird when you think of it like that. So it's hard for me to see the funny side when I'm so mad. And then when I look back on it, like, and I watch it back, it's like, yep, I was really mad then, so I don't see the funny side. It's probably the same for everyone that rages at FIFA though. Every streamer that rages at FIFA, they probably watch it back and be like, no, that wasn't a good time. But other people just find it funny. Runs the constellations, are they hard to make? Yeah, I don't know if I want to be doing them. I'd rather just do one a year or something. One every year, like, you know, like Derek Rance, you know, he did a FIFA 14 one, I'd just do one every FIFA. Don't know if I need to keep on uploading loads. I don't think there's any point. You know, it just takes too much editing and all that. I'd just rather do one. And there's already loads of FIFA 19 moments that it's going to be in the FIFA 19 Rage compilation anyway, when that comes. But yeah, guys, it is really stressful doing FUT Champs. Sometimes I wish I could do without it and not play it. I'm not joking. Sometimes I wish I could have the same amount of success, you know, the amount of viewers and subscribers I get doing something else that doesn't make me mad. But at the end of the day, I'm going to keep on going because, you know, it's really good stuff at the end of the day. It's really good work because there are so many people around and, you know, I've got to keep on going. I mean, I'd love to succeed in music really more. I still need to get a track finished and upload a full one. I just don't know if I want to be doing that. Finishing tracks take me forever. And it's quite stressful finishing music as well, guys. I'm not even joking, that is hard work. It is fucking hard work. If you listen to any professional music producer, like even the best ones, even they will tell you that, like, it's really fucking tough getting tracks finished. I don't know if you've heard of Gareth Emery. Like, he was a really good trance producer. He still produces good music now. Like, even he says it, like, it's really fucking hard completing music. Like, it's really fucking hard. I mean, it's easy if you're making like a simple track, but when you're trying to make a track, you know, like, when you're trying to make a track and add everything, I mean sometimes sometimes you can even work really hard on the track and it can sound like shit. What the fuck, did he just glitch out? And, you know, it's, obviously sometimes you can make like a really fucking good one. But yeah, like, he has loads of videos regarding music and that, and it's really hard. People think music production is easy, but it's not. There's so much stuff you've got to do, and and finishing the tracks is the hard part. It's easy making the melodies and all that, but getting towards the end of it, where you have to make everything sound perfect, and all the transitions and everything and all the mixing, it, boy is it a long process. I should have went down there, I stopped. Yeah, I'm 8-2, mate. See Nelson, 8-2. What YouTubers do you watch? I don't really watch many. To be honest. But, you know, the main YouTubers would be Derek Rance, MGH, stuff like that. I think if the hard bit's done now, your audience will keep growing. I think this time next year you'll have 50k subs. Oh, I don't know though, it depends if I get a ban or not. I don't know. I don't think I'll have 50k subs this time next year. It'd be interesting, but I don't know if I will have that. Maybe 20k or something. I don't know about 50k though. Be realistic. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's definitely something to keep going though, guys. It's definitely something to keep going. If I was to quit the channel, guys, it would be a big regret. Because, you know, it's such a big opportunity for something big to happen at some point. It's just the stress, really. I mean, it's like Fortnite, guys. You know, I was saying the other night, I'm really thinking about quitting Fortnite, and I'm thinking of not doing streams anymore. Oh my god! He got knocked off by that thing. What the fuck is happening tonight on here? He got knocked off by... Oh my word. This game. Ah, bollocks. Oh, messed up. Ah. Fucking hell. The turbine took him out. I took myself out like just a minute ago though. Fucking messed up the turning. I'll take your third though. Oh, actually no. Another lap. 3 laps. Shit. I was looking at the chat then. Whoa. I missed a checkpoint. I missed a checkpoint. Oh shit, I'm going to end up finishing last. Last game I saw was at Team of the Year icons. No, there was a disconnection in that game. Be careful with the copyrights, bro, don't want to miss you. Yeah, but if I do get copyrights, I'll just go back to Twitch. I'm an affiliate on there now as well. I'll just go back on there. It was annoying doing those notification videos though. To tell everyone I'm live on Twitch, it was kind of annoying having to do that before every stream. God, I don't have to do that anymore. Oh shit. Why'd you get copyrights? Because FIFA music still plays at full time and that. Bit of a joke. Oh, the turbine took me out this time. Checkpoint's there anyway. I don't have to use that. Ronaldinho or Eusebio. It's got to be Eusebio, and he's more meta, isn't he? I don't know if Ronaldinho is that. He's not like the same caliber as like a Eusebio or a Hullet or an R9 or something. Probably say Eusebio. In real life though, Ronaldinho, but in FIFA, Eusebio. What's your hearing, bro? Look good. Oh no, I still wear one. I still wear one, I'll just wear a smaller one now. I might buy another big one. The big one got a little bit old and started getting a bit rusty, and I didn't want to wear it, so I'm not going to wear that again. I'll probably buy a new big one. The majority of earstuds I have now are small. Still got one on now. Yeah, and I wore it in the FUT Champions stream as well. You probably only just see it. Just a very tiny one. He keeps on killing himself. Do you think I should do Eusebio's FPC slowly? I don't know how much it is. Probably going to cost quite a bit. If you're watching Nepenthes' video about the icons, you know, they're happy to release a 98 Pro Moments Maradona, but they're not happy to release a 97 Ronaldo or a 94 Hullet. It goes to show that there definitely is something in the game that makes them extremely OP. I'm sure I'd say waste on team of the season. I'm investing in team of the season myself right now. I might do one more race, guys, just one more. Did you miss Fat Bastard? Why is there a dirty Sanchez from FIFA? So Alexis Sanchez was good for me, you know. He scored quite a lot of goals for me. It's actually good with a Hunter on him. It was actually good. What should I invest in? It's whatever you fancy, isn't it? It's for me. It's the same thing with me. I want to invest in team of the season, guys. It's one of my favourite times of FIFA. And you know, there's some really good SBCs that come out and some good players, and I want to get hold of some of them. So I want the coins when that time isn't around. I want the coins, and if I don't save up, then I'm gonna have to sell players to get the coins to do the SBCs. I'm not going to do that. I'd rather have the coins there and then. Oh, no one's going to join. Do trading, you can duplicate your coins. I can't be asked to do that though. I really can't be asked. I don't like sitting there and just going through menus all the time and all that. I just can't be bothered. I'd rather just play the game while I'm on stream, get the coins that way and save up that way. I don't like doing trading and like making coins that way. I mean, I know it's a good way of making coins, but it's not worth the time of day for me. No one's going to join. Alright, a few people joining now. How much longer you streaming for, bro? I'm just gonna do this race. Oh wow. No, a lot of people are joining. Yeah, do this while we do one more race. Even though I've only quite knackered now. Let's try the Wagner. The Wagner's actually a quality car. I made it red and white, didn't I, because of Christmas. Did you phone the council? No, I haven't phoned them yet. I still need to. I need to phone the RSPCA. It's just most of the times, like when I've woke up, I've just focused on just eating and then getting ready for the day. I just kind of forget about it. I need to make sure I remember it. Yeah, it's definitely not right. I have to phone them. Because it's definitely going to happen again. The Wagner's so good though, it's like so much control. See, look at that control, guys. God, I whizzed past that corner like fucking... What the hell? Was he just teleported right next to me? What the fuck? Control, guys. Actually perfect. Gives you so much confidence with the steering. Best car in the game, this. The internet connection is low. Whoa, I haven't had a message like that in fucking ages during the stream. Isn't that weird? I haven't had that message in like over a year. Class car, yeah, it's a sick car. I've messed up here though. Oh look, it even fucking recovers that. That is amazing. No, honestly, the way the car is, you can do anything. You can recover from fucking anything. You just feel so confident, like confident in any situation with it. Just never fucking goes wrong. I don't know why. It's one of those cars that's perfect to control. See, look at that, going past that corner like with no struggles whatsoever. Not one struggle. Just easy shit. You don't even have to let go of the accelerator. god, I almost lost it then though. Should have used this car more often the last few nights. It's fucking amazing. Trust me guys, buy the Wagner. Buy the Wagner and customise it. Like, you won't regret it. It's the best car to control on the game. So quick and just so... I don't know, you just feel like you're never going to make a mistake. Miles ahead of everyone, I think. Yeah, 8 seconds ahead. Yeah. That wasn't a bad race to win it. I should have used that car pretty much like for the last few nights, but I just didn't do it using other cars. The guy in third had the best lap though. Stupid wave. Right then, I better be off now. I'm going to go to bed. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. There's no use asking to leave a like or anything like that, because I'm going to put the stream on unlisted anyway. So yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. It's nice and chilled, nice chatting to you guys about everything, and I'm going to be off to sleep. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow guys. Some more FUT Champs and maybe some more GTA afterwards as well. So anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Good night.